Hey guys, I'm Dan Dan, your favorite plant-based Jamaican girl, and today I'll be answering 3 more questions. This is part 2 of a Q&A that I started last week, and I'll be answering 3 more questions around my plant-based journey that I received on Instagram. So stay tuned. I'll be answering the questions. If you have additional questions, leave a comment and I'll get to them in the coming weeks. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications. If you've been here before, welcome back. Thanks for staying with me and following me on this journey. I'm really excited, as you can see. Today, Leafy Greens, Plant-Based Dreams is the shirt that I'm wearing. This is my IG handle, Real Plant Babe. You guys can go ahead and follow me over there, and let's jump into the questions. Question number 1 is, what do I eat in a typical day? So initially, when I just transitioned, I was eating a lot of salads. Living in Jamaica, I wasn't doing enough to satisfy my body because I really just jumped into the plant-based lifestyle. I didn't have all the answers and I did no research either. I was just going based on the knowledge that I already amassed, which was based on what I'd seen my dad eat, you know, being that he was vegan before me. So seeing that, I kind of had an idea. So I was good with the chickpeas, the black beans, salads, certain salad dressings. I wasn't a big fan of tofu or veggie chunks or veggie mince. All that soy-based stuff, I wasn't a huge fan of them. So yeah, my options are very limited. But let's talk about what I eat now. So in a regular day, my breakfast sometimes is a bowl of fruits, or maybe like a yogurt bowl. So there's this vegan yogurt that I get now in the supermarkets here. So I put that, top it with some berries and some other fruits, whatever is in season, I top it with that, as well as I can do some oats. I have a thing where I fry my oats, kind of like parch them, you know, and I put a little cinnamon, a little vanilla, and have a vibe, a little salt, and I put that in the yogurt. Yeah, there are other times when I'll make oats itself. You can have a smoothie. There's so many things you can have for breakfast. If I start getting into it, the video won't ever finish. For lunch, it depends on what my day is like. So if I'm working on the road, I probably stop somewhere and grab a wrap. I'm a big Cafe Dolce fan. They're on Constant Spring Road. I'm a big fan, so I'll call ahead, order a wrap. If you need a wrap from them, it's called the Dan wrap. They made some substitutes for me because they didn't have much vegan. I think their only vegan option is a salad, and I go there so often. Me and them become friends. I love them, they love me, and I alter the recipe, still paying the same price, but you make a few changes. So remove the chicken, replace it with beans. There's certain things I don't eat too, so remove the cabbage. I won't be eating cabbage in a wrap. Replace it with cranberries. Add peanuts. So there are a couple of things that I was able to do. I liked the flexibility that they had. So I'll stop there, grab a wrap. There are other places that you can go and grab lunch. There's Imperial Spice. Their food is so good. They're on Red Hills Road. Sometimes I get lunch there. It really depends on where I am, but if I'm on the road, chances are I'll be having lunch on the road. But of course, options still have to be healthy. Like, it has to be nutritious to my body. It has to taste good too. So there is Chefing Down. Their food is so yummy. They have like a list of options that you can choose from. So the options are many in Kingston right now. Was not this many back in the day, but there are many. And what I probably will do is I'll do a video on what I eat in a day, so it's easy for you to see what my day looks like in terms of food, diet, and you can gauge whether you like that, you don't like that, and you can ask your questions as it relates to that. For dinner, sometimes I do a salad, like a really big salad with quinoa and potato and just like a whole bunch of things that's really filling, homemade salad dressing. There are other times when I make like, there are different vegan meat that I buy in the store, so store-bought vegan products. There's some that are Jamaican made, there's some that's Gardein, Beyond. I use that, and we get creative with dinner all the time. Again, I can do a video and show you guys. Yeah, if I'm hungry in the night and I need a snack, I have snacks at home, or I grab a fruit. I love fruits. Love fruits. So I can grab a fruit, and that can satisfy my cravings as well. Sometimes I need something sweet. I have ice cream. So I buy vegan ice cream from this guy, DreadX. He's in Caribbean, Trafalgar Park, that side, New Kingston. His ice cream is so yummy. He also has a long list that you can choose the flavors from, and yeah, so if I have a craving, I go with that. But I really do get creative in the kitchen, because I don't want to feel like it's monotonous. You know, I want to be having different things. I want to explore new recipes, so I can work on my recipe book as well. I try to go with the food or fruits that's in season. So whatever fruits are in season, I tend to use them to make salad dressings. I haven't been documenting as much as I know I need to, but I'm getting to it. I'm working on it. I bought all my tripods and all my camera stuff that I need to work on the documentation part of it, so I can share it with you as well. So that's my typical day on what I eat, and I'll jump into question number 2. Question number 2 is, do I take any supplements since I'm vegan? So no, I don't. And I think persons believe that because I'm vegan or I'm plant-based, I'm not getting all the nutrients I need, but I really am. Like, if I go to the doctor now and ask them, hey, run a check to see if my body is doing as well as it should be, sure I am, you know. I don't take supplements because I don't need it. You know, I do a lot of coconut water. I think there is all the nutrients that our body needs, we can get it from plants. You know, they're all in our fruits or vegetables or grains, stuff like that. They're in them. So I just ensure that I get enough of every little thing that I need, so my body doesn't start craving other things, and I won't ever have to supplement my body with tablets. So simply no, I don't take any supplements at all. The worst and it's not a supplement, the worst that I probably do is if I'm having like a headache. Let's say I'm having a stressful day, a stressful week, and I have a headache, I might get a pill for that, but it has to be extreme, and it's worst case. It's not my go-to. I don't readily have those things at home because I don't take them. I really just live on my fruits, my vegetables, and I think I'm doing fine. I think I'm doing great. I'm not underweight, I'm not overweight. Yeah, I think I'm doing great. So no, I don't take any supplements. The final question is, I think this is a big one, and that's why I organized it for last. How do I stay motivated on this plant-based journey? Let me see. So I said it in the previous video, I have a community of persons who are also plant-based. My dad's plant-based, my dad's mom is plant-based, my dad has a sister who is plant-based, I have a little brother who is plant-based, I have a friend, Johan, who is plant-based, Stasia, she's plant-based, she's raw vegan, raw boss, you can find her on Instagram, follow her. My best friend Crystal Pitt is plant-based, she sells fruits. I Heart Fruit Box, you can follow her as well. So, and my friend Crystal Tomlinson is vegan adjacent. She's not vegan, but I call her vegan adjacent because sometimes she'll do 1 and 2 little vegan things. So she adjacent, she's there with us sometimes. So I have a community that is, they're on board with it, you know, so it's not hard for me. Motivation isn't hard, you know. What gets tricky sometimes is Sunday dinner. Right, that gets tricky sometimes. So I'm not sure what I really feel for. So sometimes I feel for something jerk, and I can jerk some mushrooms and make that with quinoa. But that's the tricky part. Sunday dinner sometimes, like, oh my God, what am I gonna cook today? You know, and I can always lean on my auntie or my dad. You know, recently I made my own dal. That was the first time I was making dal. I posted a video. It's in my YouTube shorts, and it's also on my Instagram and TikTok, I believe. I posted a video when I made dal for the first time. It's an Indian recipe. My dad's side of the family, they're Indian. Also my mom, but on my mom's mom is half Indian, so it's Indian, and dal has been something that has been cooked in my family for all my life, and I'm sure long before I was born. So I said, you know, let me try, and I tried it. It was amazing. Dal is something I buy when I go out too. So if I go to an Indian restaurant, I'll buy that. There's a restaurant downtown Moby Dick that's really popular for their lunch, and they have really good dal. So I mean, yeah, motivation. I follow some other pages on Instagram and on TikTok, on YouTube, that they're vegan, and I see what it is that they're cooking, so they inspire me too. And there are a couple of celebrities who are also vegan, and if they're not vegan, there's some who sometimes they have vegan meals, and that also offers motivation because it shows you that the world is transitioning. As I was in 2019, the world is on its way there. And I'm not saying everyone is going to be vegan. I think people live the life you want to live. I'm not that plant-based person that's going to skin up my face at what you eat. Your food fatten you, my food fatten me. And that's why I refer to myself as plant-based and not vegan, because yeah, we'll talk about that in the next video. But yes, those are the 3 questions that I wanted to answer, and I hope they have helped you. I hope they were informative to you. If you have any additional questions, just drop them in the comment section. I'm available and willing to answer each and every one of you. And yeah, if you're interested in joining my plant-based journey, you can reach out to me, send me an email, or leave a comment again. Follow me on social media, and I am 100% ready to assist you on your transitioning journey, because I do believe that leading a plant-based life can help you to lead a better quality life in so many areas of your life. And we'll talk about that another time too. So in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and tell a friend about it, because you never know who is having health challenges and they just need that one little push to help them to transition so they can live better. Thanks again, guys. And if you're interested in buying one of these shirts, you can let me know. This one is Leafy Greens and Plant-Based Dreams, because that's what I have. Leafy Greens and Plant-Based Dreams. Have a nice day, guys.